Hello and welcome to a new team review. Today we're going to take a look at a team around Ho-Oh with a legacy move, which is Earthquake, because I had to use an elite team for that thing, but I really wanted to try that thing out, and this thing was actually amazing. Like, there are so many elites where Ho is either neutral or like wins the lead, so that thing has like a lot of play right now in the current meta. I would highly recommend you looking into using this thing, but in general, yeah, this team got me, I think, a 9-1 while I was on stream. I tried afterwards a bit during the C-Day, and playing during the C-Day is never good. Like, I had like 2-turn Dragon Breath. I had I got losing CMP against the Metal and stuff like this, so this is not really nice to watch anyway, or like recommendable, because the game was just completely broken, as it always during a C-Day, sadly. But yeah. Other than that, this team's definitely super worth it. I actually want to do a team for Master League which has no legendary or mythical on there. Maybe I'll do that soon. It's gonna be interesting as well. But other than that, of course, like, this team has like some problems with Metal and some problems with Excadrill, to be honest. But if you don't face them, you're fine. Metal is still more manageable than Excadrill, to be honest, because Excadrill completely, I think, one Oxide KOs or Ho-Oh, where you can survive one easily from Metal. And you, I think, win in the 2 sheets against Metal anyway. But yeah, other than that, like, I don't know. It was really nice in the beginning. Like, you have enough coverage on every Pokemon here. I really enjoyed using those Pokemon in any way. Dialga plus Mewtwo, you can basically play that in every team and then have something as Charm and you're fine. But yeah, like, this team was pretty decent. I enjoyed using it. Is it the best? I don't know, but I don't have any clue about Master League anyway, so I'm just trying something out, and if it works, it works. I was never really the biggest Master League player, as I don't know, I got to rank 3 in the world, or rank 2 in the world or something during Masters once, where I played with Rhyperior, and like, everybody thought I was crazy, but that's just how I am. And yeah, here we actually farm down. In general, like, it's so much nicer now to have a Dialga. I hope you also have a Dialga now after it being in raids for like so long. And finally being able to use that. I have to upgrade my Mewtwo. I think I lost some matches because of my Mewtwo AoEs actually. And right now, this team in general had like a definitely good coverage against the meta. Ho-Oh was pretty decent, and I don't know about Ice Beam Mewtwo anymore, to be honest. I really enjoyed Ice Beam Mewtwo when the first time Master League was around. Right now, I don't know, I don't really see it that much. Maybe like Shadow Ball is better, but either Shadow Ball or Ice Beam. I'm too scared about Lugias with Mewtwo as a hair swap. You need either of them. Otherwise, like, Lugia would just completely shred you. But here, the cool thing about like Ho as well is like that Groudon basically can do anything against you. Earthquake actually still hurts kinda, but like not too much. And my opponent is a Togekiss against us. We can go for another Ice Beam. That's the reason also for Ice Beam. I think Psychic Strike wouldn't have KO'd from this range. Ice Beam does. And here I'm an idiot, because I could have just thrown the Psychic Strike already, but I know, okay, I have a shield anyway, wouldn't seem P here. I didn't know if that was enough or if I needed another move, but it was enough, so I'm fine. And yeah, next against Dialga. And against Dialga, it's actually a difficult matchup. It's not as nice. My opponent just swaps out, which is beautiful for us. But Dragon Breath damage just chunks a lot. But you should usually, I think, win this matchup. Unless they bait you correctly like 2 times. I think then you might lose in 2 shields. But here my opponent goes into Lugia. I just gonna shoot the Aeroblast, because Aeroblast hurts still a lot. And I don't really want to have my Dialga 2 damage, because I can get to another move here. He goes for the Iron Head, I can go for my move. And we're gonna be able to... Don't get the shield. We can still farm down with our Ho-Oh. We can go for a Brave Bird here. I think he's gonna shoot this, does he? Yeah. Now we have our Mewtwo against him. We have 1 more shield than him. I definitely gonna outspeed this thing, and I'm gonna most likely outspeed the Dialga as well, so this is gonna be a good game already. I still have Thunder on Dialga. I still not 100% sure if I want Thunder or the Dracomedia. Dracomedia gives you definitely better coverage against Excadrill, as you just one-shot this thing with that after like some Dragon Breath damage, while you cannot use Thunder against it, and Iron Head is of course also resisted, so maybe Draco is a bit better, especially as a closer here in this team. It might be a bit better, but still, Thunder was also fine. Like, it's definitely like you lose out with both like kinda. Like Thunder, you have better coverage against Kyogre, or in general that you don't have to get debuffed afterwards. So Thunder is also a really good move. Also better against all the Lugia I faced, but you can also just go for Iron Head and farm down afterwards, so it's also not the biggest problem. I don't know. Not 100% sure on the moveset. I'm still trying to figure out Master League as I'm a noob. I think that's actually the battle against Guan, which is like one of the best players. And he's like always really top on the leaderboards. I don't know why he's so low right now. Maybe he also doesn't care about leaderboards as much anymore. You also saw the Draco Media, which is fine because we go into our Mewtwo instead of our Ho-Oh. As we can just go for double side strike against his Kyogre, and we are in the best spot here. He goes for the move. I think I farm up a bit extra. And I can get to another side strike against the Dialga then easily, which should KO it. And this should be a good game. I don't think it actually KOs, does it? Oh, it does actually. Like, Psy Strike is so broken. But it's just basically the same as Avalanche, so maybe I take a look at Mamoswine. Because Mamoswine is also available and basically a cheap Mewtwo. Which seems really interesting to say that, but I mean, Psy Strike, Avalanche, same thing. So it kind of hurts the same amount. And it's also really attack rated. But yeah, Mamoswine is definitely also really good in the meta. I think I faced once. Was someone with a Mamoswine here? Maybe, or no, I didn't face it yet. I think I faced someone once. But yeah, in general, I think you can actually make a team that's pretty decent without using any legendaries in this league anyway. But I have to take a look at this. I have like something in mind, but we have to see. And my opponent goes into his Yveltal. Right now it's actually still the EV Community Day. I think I'm also gonna publish this video still during the EV Community Day, so hope you all got like good EVs. I think I already have the rank 1 Umbreon now with a new move for Great League. And I got like some other cool things as well. I think I got a rank 2 shiny, what's it called? Espeon for Ultra League, and I think a rank 1 shiny Eevee maybe, which I still have to evolve, I think. A Flareon, which I could have. But it's like, of course, 33% chance to get that. I haven't evolved it yet because I was still in the lure, which would have gave me guaranteed a different Pokemon, so I still have to do that. But my community day was nice, but it's not the most exciting community ever. Because, yeah, you know, right now, we how often do we have already this community day? Like, it is kinda laying after. I think that it's like we had like one time also I think 2 days, and then we had like again in December, and now we have it again, and that's like, it's not cool. It's not cool. But yeah, I can just farm down here. My opponent has a Giratina in the back, and there's nothing he can do. Like, what does he want to do? There's literally nothing. Yeah, fun. Like, I have 2 shields. I'm actually gonna go for the disrespect move here and just gonna no shield and see what happens. And he just goodbye there. Next up, oh yeah, there's what Mamoswine. Mamoswine against the isn't even that bad for the Mamoswine, as still ice is neutral and it hurts a lot. Of course, Incinerate is like super effective, but still, it's not that bad. Here I have my Dialga against him. He goes back to the Mamoswine. Definitely get to the Iron Head, do I? Yeah, I get to the Iron Head. He has to shield here. And I just also evolved my Eevee, and it's gonna be a Flareon now. So I have a rank 1 Flareon for Great League, which is nice with superpower. I actually liked it from Ultra League. If you didn't see the video already, go check that out. I uploaded yesterday in the night. And here we have a Mammoth against us. I tried to catch the move. I mean, he throws the move here anyway, which is nice. But we're not in the best spot. But he stays in. I can go for the Psy Strike here. I'm gonna put him low. I'm just gonna no shield. What does he have in pack though? He stays in still. Just go no shield again. Yeah, I'm going no shield again. And I can farm you down, but you get to another move. What do you have in the back? Oh, you had the Mamoswine in the back. Oh, this game, when I played it, I thought my opponent still had a shield, and I thought it would be really close, but he didn't, so good game there. Next up, against John, we have a Mewtwo against Mewtwo now, because I tried to catch the Psy Strike, but I caught the Shadow Ball here, which is definitely not the best thing, but we can go for a bait here. Maybe he thinks I have also Shadow Ball on mine. He does, but I don't. And here we have some lag actually, which kind of got us in desync, and he baits me, which is nice. I'm gonna go for the Ice Beam, because I thought, okay, I get at least some good damage here. He shields again. And we're gonna lose the MP tie. My Mewtwo has 15 attack, as I see. His is not best buddy, so it's also 50-50 chance. Which was of course against me, but hey, it's just the game, I guess. He can go for another move here. And actually, which is crazy, is that he has cube size strikes here already. Like, I don't know how I got the energy already, but it's fine. Yeah, my opponent goes into the Palkia there. I can go for an Earthquake. Gonna hurt, but it does not look too good. We can go for the Brave Bird now, but we can actually KO this thing now, and he has a Dialga in the back. If we get to the Earthquake, we are fine, but we don't because we're debuffed. And we don't have Draco Media. Maybe we would have been able to win it with that, but not like this, so good game. First loss for this team actually, and yeah, I think that was the 9th game or something where I had my first loss of this team. Like, this team was pretty decent. Here we have a good lead with Groudon. My opponent goes into Dialga. I'm just gonna go for an Earthquake, and I'm gonna dip after this, I think, because I get the shield here anyway. I can go into my own Dialga. I can threaten him a bit. He farms up a lot of energy, and now I'm so close to my own Iron Head that I know that if I shield this, he cannot get to a Draco Media in time. So I can just go for my Iron Head, KO this thing, and he has to basically go for that anyway. He runs Dragon Tail, which is interesting. It looked kind of like a lag there for us. We cannot... Actually, the Fire Punch did way more than I expected. I go into my... I actually went into my Mewtwo because he was already in range for that thing. He goes straight to Kyogre, which is perfect for me, as I can just go for my Psy Strike here, and that's gonna hurt a lot. And it might be close. Does he get to another move before me? Yes, he gets to one turn before me. That's crazy. Can we farm him down in time? Oh, here he swaps out into Groudon. Can we win this game? Brave Bird gonna KO the thing, and we're gonna win with 1 HP in the dream. God, that was actually super close. Next up, we're gonna have Ho-Oh against Excadrill. Yeah, and this is like the bigger problem here. Excadrill gets a lot of damage from me. Actually, I think I would... I don't even know. I don't think I would win on the 2 shields even. But I tried to catch like the move on my Mewtwo, which worked kinda-ish. He goes for another draw run. And tried to catch the move on this Dialga. And I think he doesn't even shield this, does he? Yeah, he does not, and I have no idea why. I can go for my... I had some lag there. I can go for my next Ice Beam here. And we can KO the Dialga, so we can realign. But what do we want to realign? Like... I don't have anything. And now I'm 2 shields down. I tried to catch the Rock Slide because I did like 2 Incinerates and didn't work out, and he has my metal on the back end. Yeah. This is a good game. There's nothing I can do here, I think. I think even a Rock Slide KOs me from this range. It does. And now we have to try to farm down. I don't know what we're even doing here. I hope I didn't throw a move here. That would be stupid. Okay, I didn't. But yeah, that's going to be a good game. There's nothing we can do. He just goes for 2 Rock Slide. He had a triple steel team, and he had like Metal as well as Excadrill, and that's just too much. Like, you cannot really break through that. My opponent goes into Lugia. I'm just gonna... Actually didn't go for my charge move there, which is interesting, but I'm just gonna go into my Dialga. I can survive every move. He just goes for a Sky Attack, which is beautiful for us. And we can just go for the Thunder here. Gonna really put some pressure on him. Also, the last game we can farm down here. He actually gets to another move, which is fine. It's a Sky Attack, and we farmed him down perfectly. And goes into Groudon. We get to the Iron Head, going to do some damage against him, which is nice. And we still have our Ho-Oh, which we can go into now. My opponent actually throws a charge move at me, which is interesting. Maybe I should have thrown a move. He goes for a Fire Punch. Now I tried to throw a move, and he goes for the Earthquake. And now I try to farm him down. And he gets to another move. But I think I still survived that because of the Fire Punch, and I do. He goes into Yveltal. I can go for the Brave Bird. And I still have my Mewtwo. And Mewtwo with Ice Beam, that's why I run Ice Beam on this thing, can just put so much pressure on that thing that, like, even if you have like some energy advantage there, I have the shield advantage, and Ice Beam gonna hurt so much that I only need some Psy Strikes now. And this is gonna be it for this game in general. I think I'm gonna let the next move go and try to farm him down. Yeah. Try to farm him down with Incinerates now. But that's gonna be it for this video. We're gonna win this game here. I hope I see you in the next video, and I hope you have a great rest of your community day and great rest of your day.